How many of y'all wake up in the morning and, you know, take a shower, get dressed, make your coffee, and like just head out into the world, whether it's work, the gym, whatever, and you just kind of wing it, or you just kind of say, well, we'll just see how the day goes, as to what kind of day you're going to have. And how many of you, when you wake up, you actually set your intentions for the day? I used to be one of those people that used to just wing it. I'd wake up, take a shower, grab my lunchbox, get in the car, throw on Metallica, Godsmack, Disturbed, Rob Zombie, Korn, something just to get me like, what I'm saying, get me going and ready to face the day. And it was just like, well, let's see what happens today at work. And then, that didn't work out too well for me for a long time. I was always like that though, until like the last 8 or 9 months probably. And, the last 8 or 9 months, I've been really putting in a very conscious effort into setting my intentions for the day. And, it's like I wake up, take a shower, get dressed, grab my lunchbox and everything. And then I ride to work in silence, 20-minute ride. That's 20 minutes for me to get into an attitude of gratitude and to set my intentions for the day. Uh, First things first, I thank the Lord for waking me up in the morning, and giving me another wonderful day of life. I name 10 things that I'm grateful for. I say prayers for people in my circle and, other people that I've been taught, to pray for, and send them love. And then I ask for strength and guidance and wisdom to get me through the day. And the last thing I usually do before I pull into the parking lot is I say, all right, I said, we're going to go in here and we're going to have an amazing day. And no matter what kind of crazy shit happens at work, if the machine fucks up and I have to babysit it all the time, or like if this happens or that happens, like it doesn't matter. That does not mean that I have a bad day. I have bad moments in a good day. Every day to me is good because I should have been dead several times over. You know what I mean? And I'm very grateful to still be here. So, if you're one of those people that just kind of wings it, like just try purposely and honestly setting your intentions in the mornings and see how much things change. I promise you won't be disappointed.